Welcome to Attican Plays Farm Manager 2021. All right, hi, this is Attican and welcome to Series 11, Episode 1 of Farm Manager 2021. We're going to do the scenario called Carrot Cake. It will be delicious. Provide the ingredients for the carrot cake. So we have to produce carrots, colza, wheat, colza oil, chicken eggs, and wheat flour. And it's important to note that all of these are non-organic. So I wanted to just do this. I was really tempted to just stop with Farm Manager 2021. Certainly the scenarios, you can do them all the same way. Basically, you know, once you understand the game. But I wanted to just go ahead and, for completeness sake, go ahead and do them. And I'm going to just do this one quickly. I'm just going to run through it. So the way to look at this one is, I think, we're going to have to produce the carrots. Now, we could do that in greenhouses. Maybe we'll do that as something different. I think we'll do that. We'll produce the carrots in greenhouses. We're going to need a field for the colza, but 13,000 is only going to take, maybe a little better than half of one medium-sized field. So we'll just do one relatively small field for colza, one for wheat. The wheat flour we can start producing right away. We can get a mill down and buy the wheat at the beginning and still make a profit on it. Same thing with the colza oil. We can buy the colza and make a profit on it, and a small one, but a profit. And we can certainly produce chicken eggs. That will not be an issue. So let's just no extra rules. Let's just get through this one. Okay. So first thing we do is get rid of that orchard. It's a shame, but it takes a lot of stuff to support it. You're going to have to either get a bunch of seasonal employees to pick it, or you're going to have to get some farm equipment, and it's a silly way to start. And that house, the house was tempting, but it's just in a bad spot. Not where I want to build. Okay. So, let's see. Did we get the annual school? Yes, we did, of course. So let's go there and start the medium pen research, and I'll see you in 3 days. Okay, our training is done. Let's go ahead back to kind of our usual thing and get our start working on improving our people with labor law. Okay, now rather obvious way to start would be chicken eggs, wouldn't it? Okay, any price things that matter. Quail eggs are down a little. That's interesting. We honestly don't care. We make them anyway. But let's start with chicken. We need them, and the quail eggs are down. So let's start with chicken. And I think I like that 4 by 4 by 4 by 4 deal. I really like that. So let's put one this way. Put one this way to tell us where our roads are supposed to go. Like so. Let's put a house down with with kind of a offset of 1. We're going to get the funky intersection down here, but it doesn't matter. We'll do a road here. Well, we'll do a road here, like I said. There's the intersection I'm talking about. And we want 10 decorations so we can get our bonus. We need 10 from decorations and 10 from a pay raise. So we can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can do something different. We can put them over here, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 when they come out of their house. The decorations will be right there across the street. Okay. And we need we do not need a barn because the chickens don't need anything from the barn. So we can put this in. What's the matter with this? Why won't it go there? Is the decoration in the way? I'll bet it is. Yeah, that decoration I think is hanging out in the way. Go there. Put in our road, put in our silo that we need, and we'll put our decoration back. back there, and we're going to need power. Let's put power right there, across the street. And we're going to need a total of 4 pins for this first house, and we might as well put them in. We're going to put them all kind of close to that house. Extend our road like this. There we go. There's a nice little compact organic chicken build. Now you've seen me do this stuff before, so I'm going to go away and I'm going to put in 4 pins with organic chickens. I'll put in another house and then 4 pins of non-organic, probably going across like this, and then probably the quail on the other sides of it, and I'll be back when all that's done. Okay, as promised, we're back, and also as promised, I built a 4x4x4x4. We've got organic chicken, non-organic chicken, organic quail, non-organic quail, and the magic number is 177 for chicken and 164 for quail. And I saw a suspicious one here. Was it this one? He doesn't have a raise. That's going to keep him from doing as much. He doesn't have a raise. So we'll want to see 164 come out of this since we pay these guys more money. There we go. There we go. Now we've got ourselves an egg business. Now, 78,000. What kind of income? I haven't looked at that yet. What are we making here? 331. Yeah. All right, so we need, I think, one more income source, and we're ready to head on into the specific things we have to get done. So, we could do if we set up 4 of the large greenhouses with one house, 8 workers dedicated to carrot production. Oh, that would just suck. That'd be such a bad investment. I just don't think it'd make the kind of money we want. I'll tell you what. Let's just do fish. Let's do 4 trout and 4 carp. So 1 fish module split between trout and carp. We'll do all organic, and then we'll smoke them. Make really good money that way, and that'll probably give us a decent enough engine to get this thing done. So let's do that. Let's do fish. Because the good thing about the fish, you start out with the full-blown fish farm. You don't have to do any training in order to get the bigger buildings. So that's kind of nice. All right, so fish. I'm trying to remember how we do fish. 1 like that would be obvious, and 1 like that would probably be it. And a road through here like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this will be the quote middle of our build. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, and 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 like this. Something here to support them. Input outputs here, and then we can put our smokehouses back here. And yeah, I think that'll do. Road. I'd have to go look at one of my other videos to see what's a good design for this, but I think this will work. Now, fish eat. The trout eat rye, corn, sorghum, buckwheat, soya. That's all silo stuff. Carp eat rye, corn, lupine, wheat, and soya. That's all. Okay, I think all we need is. Sorry, I didn't even finish my sentence, did I? That's all silo stuff. So I think silo and warehouse, and we're done. And then a house. Let's put a house. Yeah, we're going to put a house on this corner. And so I like the weird intersection. And we'll do the same kind of deal with the decorations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Warehouse. There we go. And I'll go ahead and set up the orders for that. Now you've seen this before, so again, I'm going to do 4 organic trout, 4 organic carp, and when I get that set up and running, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back, and forgive me, I took a little break, so I've got to figure out where I am. I think we left off, I just started the fish. So you can see the fish turned out like so. Yeah, that's right. The fish turned out like so. I've got 4 trout, 4 carp, all organic. And I built them to get them close to this, of course, as you should. Now, I was thinking that they would be more up this way and the slaughterhouses would be down here, but turns out they're here, and you can see I almost surprised myself by doing this. What I really should have done was flip this around this way, put this in here, the warehouse in here. I scooted these back a little bit, it would have been much nicer. But this works fine. I mean, they're all tight. It works great. We've got smoked carp organic, and we've got smoked trout organic. And I don't think I've even looked to see what that means to us money-wise. Let's go take a chat. Take a glance at that. We're at $638 monthly. It's end of July, so we're okay. This is not the greatest start, but good enough. And I think that's enough money to get us where we want to go. Because what I'd like to do, I think we're going to run out of time, but I'd like to get these fields down, these kind of medium-sized fields, and to that end, I'm going to upgrade the farm one time so we can get a slightly bigger field. What I'm seeing is we got plenty of room here. I'm seeing our crops kind of go right over here. We don't have to have a lot. And we're going to need tractors and what have you. And then maybe we can do some carrot, we call them greenhouses. And we can also, when we have some more money, we'll get into the wheat flour, the mill we're going to need, and the oil factory we're going to need. They'll be fairly expensive. Now, to that end, right now I'm trying to get the price of the buildings down. I've got it down, well, working on 10% right now. And I've gone through, let's see, the usual strengthening of the employees approach. I skipped the cheaper workers. I don't think we're going to have a ton of workers in this. We're almost done with the workers. Remember the goal here is to just get this done quickly. So I'm going to put a road, I think I'm going to run a road here. And then we'll put our equipment, let's put our equipment right back here. 105, that is not much money. Let's see, let's do this. Let's build a road, and I would match that, but I don't want to waste the space. So we're going to go around our house like that, the farmhouse, and we're going to put in crop fields. How big? Now that is more than big enough to get us what we want. So why don't we go back here? Yeah, let's do this. Let's build some decent sized ones. If you're going to do it right. Okay, we'll put a decent sized field here, and this is going to be our colza. And remember, it's got to be the regular colza, not the organic. Now I set that for manure, but we really don't have a manure creator here, so let's move that back to regular fertilizer. I mean, we could buy some manure, but we'll go regular for a change. And we need stuff to get the planting started. And maybe Let's see, are there only 2 fields again? Colza and wheat. Let's put wheat in this corner. No, it's not necessary. All right. There we go. This one will be wheat. And looks like, yeah, we'll just use this area over here. Here we go. We'll think of this as the center of our farming. That's all we're going to do is that right there, I think. We may throw something else down just to be, something we use, whatever we're using the most of, food-wise or something like that. But a house. We're going to need a house for these people. Let's put a house like that and run a road down the middle. There we go. Connect the house. Give them some sort of decorations. Let's see. There, that's more than they need right there. And let's see, we'll make a little bit more money. I don't know how I got in such a. How do I change that? There, I got in such a strong angle there. That was hard to look at. Okay. A lot of crows flying around. I've heard other people complain there's too many crows. I kind of agree with that. Ooh, we just passed a month end and went way in the hole. Not a big deal. We need some plows and tractors and stuff. We know that. We need some power. We know that. And we need some money. But we should have a reasonable money-making machine going here. We should be able to recover from this hole fairly quickly. There, we got over half of it done, so that's good. One more visit should do it. I think our prices are hanging in there reasonably well, not perfectly. But let's see. Oh yeah, -9 on the chicken eggs. I think they're probably the worst one. Trout meat organic is -1. Chicken eggs -5. Carp meat organic 0. Quail eggs -1. Quail egg organic -4. Smoked trout 0. Smoked carp 0. Trout meat 0. Meaning we're getting good prices on everything. Okay, we've got the positives going. Now let's get some power out here. Put some let's put some power right there in the corner. Run it down like this and across. Okay, now let's get some machine operators. We'll go with 4 and we'll start putting in our parking lots and buying our equipment as we can. And I want to have the, again, I want the tractors right across the street. We'll get a couple of Rigas, and the first thing we're going to do is get a well, no, we're not, I don't think we're getting anything yet. 36, oh, that's not bad, 36. Next sales call, we'll buy a tractor and a plow and start plowing these two. And then once we get this set up, we'll set up the greenhouses for growing carrots. And we could, I mean, if we're going to invest in all this, we could just grow a big carrot field out here too. We said, no. We said we were going to do greenhouses, so let's go for that. All right, rig a tractor right across the street, and then I want to get a lily plow. Put it right there. Now somebody go out there and get to work. And as soon as we have the money, we'll get another tractor. Well, once this finishes, we'll get another tractor and get a ester cultivator, and that way we can have both tractors running. Well, in fact, we're going to get the cultivator now. Put it right back there. Shoot, we're going to buy the tractor too. Okay. As you can see, buying 2 plows. We could, but it's only 2 fields. And I would like to irrigate these for $57,000. That's a lot. Let's get what we need to get them planted first, and then we'll worry about irrigation. Okay, here we go. Now we should be able to see both of them get busy. There we go. There we go. And what are they going to need after that? Oh. Yeah. Okay, fertilizer spreader. Let's put it over there. And a seed drill. Trailer with water. Do we buy that or do we irrigate? I'd say we irrigate. We're definitely going to need a sprayer. And the reaping and stuff, we don't have to worry about that just yet. Okay, that's all we need to get it planted. Now, whether they plant this year, I don't. It's already August. I don't know. Don't know. Don't think so. All right, let's go right over here and put in our. We'll do large greenhouses. 1, 2. I'm pointing them toward the road. I didn't mean to do that. Those are all. Start over. Or am I? Am I pointing them? No, I'm sorry. Sorry. I was doing it correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put a house in between them and offset it so we can put in some decorations. There we go. And we'll need power. Okay, we're going to need plant people. And we are going to do carrots. Oh, and we can't assign people. That's right. We don't actually assign people. We just set them up. And I haven't played with these much, but I'm pretty comfortable that 2 people per greenhouse is the right answer. And that may be overkill. Hard to say. Oh, and shoot. Now this guy here, we're doing one to pull his scope down. I want these people working on this, period. See, they're probably already off doing something over here. And I don't want that. I want 8 dedicated people here doing our greenhouses. And I want to pull this scope down like that. Okay, and we'll just make sure that we bump everybody up to level 5. Give them a raise so we can get maximum production out of them. They don't like manual labor. That's a shame. We'll see if we have to do any adjustments about that. And we need a couple more plants. There we go. See that they're not getting a bonus. We're going to fix that. So 15, 25, 29. He's at 69. He needs a little bit more. He's getting full. We're going to have to give them all like 15%. We're going to have to pay these people more because they're babies and don't want to work with their hands. There we go. I definitely want to get the bonuses. I like the bonus. There we go. Okay. Oh, and they're going over here to get their stuff for the warehouse. And we can make them more efficient. It costs a little bit, but we can put a warehouse right there, centralized and easy to get to. Oh, man. Oh, look at that. The wheat's too late, but we are going to get the colza this year. Look at that. 77 days we'll get the colza. The wheat, we're a little bit late. They're not going to go ahead and do the planting for this. And I hope I didn't No, we had everything we needed. Oh, that's a shame. Too bad. And this guy here, I guess we'll get a yield out of that when we, after it's planted. Oh, and we're going to go ahead and irrigate these. And we're going to irrigate this. And we're going to irrigate this. All right, so now we've got, oh, and we want to put in the little pump, which, to my knowledge, increases the irrigation effect. Of course, I moved it out where there's no power. Great job there. And okay, the seeds are on their way. Now it's being planted. There's our two folks in there working away, planting carrots. And I don't think the fact that there's occasionally work to be done and nobody doing it, I don't think that occasional work is going to hurt us. Oh, and you know what? Let me look at these employees. Are they getting full? Yeah, they're getting full decorations bonus just from all this stuff around them, but that doesn't seem right to me. So we're going to give them a little, let's put a fence around this. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we'll put something little flower near the entrance of each one. Okay. Whoa, look at this. I may be missing a sales order here. We got 3,000 smoked carp we can sell. Oh, look at that. I got the bio, I think that's trout. And I don't have the smoked bio carp. Sell above 0. So we should be able to sell 3,300 smoked carp. We also should be able to see the yield on this. We'll make 295. There we go. Now let's see what our budget looks like. 626. Not terribly exciting. And training. We'll keep working on the price of the buildings, but we can afford to put in the oil production. This oil factory, we can put in an oil factory. We'll put our two factories down back here together. put the house and the warehouse right between them. See what's colza oil and I've forgotten what it is. Oh, the flour. We need a mill. That's 144. I don't know the footprint. Shoot. I think we better put. I don't know the footprint. Doggone it. Oh well. I'll tell you what, we'll assume it's going to go here and we'll build our warehouse and house accordingly based on that assumption. So we'll go like this and put a warehouse. Oh, and we're going to need a silo here too. And I feel confident the mill will fit in the same in that big a footprint, no problem. I should think. Okay, out of money. Okay, house. Okay, we're going to set up orders to buy colza, regular colza. We'll keep at least 1,000 in stock, and we're going to sell the colza oil over 0. And we're going to look for manufacturing people. Get this thing staffed. And that's exactly what we want to make. And I think we're going to make that buy order for the colza to be something more like 5,000. There we go. We're was that yield? 295. How many do we have to do? 16, 5, 3, 6, 9, 12. We're just ripping through the colza oil, no problem. As soon as we can get a mill in, we'll take care of that one too. Here we go. The mill right there. We need 3 more hires. Nobody. Go to 10-3, 3 more, 1, just 1, okay. Okay, what have I done here? 1, 2, I want 2 more hires, I think, yep. I got 1 more. And let's look at our buy orders for the wheat. Let's make this to 2,100. Okay. And then we'll put a sell order in for wheat flour above 0. And that's, yes, it's set to the right one. We are making wheat flour, are we not? Yes, we are. The wheat error should go away as soon as he makes his sell. Did it? Okay, he's up and running. Yeah, they're both gone now. Okay. All right, well, I think we're kind of done. I might put even more of these. These are kind of pathetic. Might put more greenhouses in. Although they do, I mean, they're going to be able to turn around multiple times, so I don't really have a feel for what this is compared to this output. And this thing here should be 32,000 plus, so 1 harvest of this will do. And it's a shame we didn't get this a little faster, shame on me, so that we could harvest it this year, but we missed it by I'm not sure how much, but it'll harvest next year. So I'm not going to do anything else to this one. I think it's ready to go. Yeah, I'm just going to let this puppy run now, We should still be making money even though we're buying some of our goods. Yeah, 682. We've actually gone up. Not surprising. And got to make sure we get all the tractors. So let's do that before I run off. Let's buy all our tractors. That's always fun. Let's get this reaper. And let's put in a another garage because we're going to need the space. And let's buy a Xena combine, which takes up most of our new space. And a chest trailer. And a round press. A big thing for bales of straw, and that covers both of them. They're both covered. So we've got what we need. We've got 4 people here, mostly twiddling their thumbs. And that's okay. And I'll see you back, well, probably when we do this harvest, because this one we can be fairly certain is going to cover what we need done for the colza. It's also going to cut down our expenses because we won't be buying the colza over here, and we'll be in good shape. So I will see you to wrap this up in a little bit. All right, I'm back. You can see I've had to make some changes or some additions. This is just about to harvest, and it will do about 35,000, and that will get rid of our wheat problem altogether. The carrots at 16.5, they were our biggest need anyway. My take on the greenhouses is they may look cool, but what a waste. What a waste of space and people's effort. I put in this carrot field here, realized that wasn't going to be enough. Put this big one in here, realized that wasn't going to be enough. Put this one over here. So now we've got 3, and these 3 carrot fields are excellent, and they're amazing compared to this. So as soon as you can get a farm equipment, you know, the tractors and all the tools, if you have to grow something, that's how you grow it. But we are going to be fine. I think we are going to finish this year. This is ready to harvest now. As I said, it's going to knock through that wheat requirement. And we're up to about 14,000 on the carrots, and we've got a field over here in 15 days that comes due with 2,800 in it. Is that it? 28, 15? Yeah, that's it. That'll do it for us. So now the other thing I did is I ended up putting in 2 more mills for the wheat flour, just because it was going too slowly. It didn't have to in order to finish. You know, it wasn't going to keep us from finishing, but it was taking a long time finishing. So I just added some there for that. The other good news is I've been watching the colza, and this one field is supplying that one field pretty nicely. Don't know how that tracks in our stats. But if we look at the production, we're making 7,500 a month, which means we're using about, I think 12.5 is what we figured out from the one of the other scenarios. So 12.5 a month, yeah, 150,000. No, this will not do it. Take that back. This isn't going to do it. The reason it's keeping up is because I'm buying it too. I forgot about that. Never mind. This will not do it. We've already been through all that. One of the other scenarios, I forget which one it was, we had the rule. It's the one where you had to make all the oil, and we had the rule you had to create, grow all the crops to do that. And I can't figure out why I keep getting these messages about harvest, because I've turned off the messaging on the fields. So that's a little suboptimal to make me look at that. And I wish somebody would get out here and get on this. Oh, I see. One of the problems is you need 2 tractors to do this. And one of the tractors is tied up doing this, so. And now he's going to go do something else. Yeah, he's going to go plant that field. So we'd have to have another tractor in order to work on this. But I'm not worried, again, as long as we don't lose that harvest, and we won't, then we're good on that. And 14,000, once we harvest this field, which has 1 day left, we'll be good on the carrots. So I think we're in good shape to finish it off. You know, obviously I didn't play this out. I didn't keep building the farm and doing all that stuff, but honestly, I just wanted to kind of tick this one off. I apologize if that's a bad attitude on my part, but it doesn't matter if it's good or bad attitude. It's my attitude. So I'm going to, well, should we keep watching? We don't need to keep watching this. Here we go. They're going to go out and harvest the carrots, and that should put us over the top on the carrots. Oh, you notice I did put some honey in here because we had only had 4 people in this house. I couldn't stand that. There, we got our carrots. So as soon as we have 2 tractors available, we'll get this going, and we'll be done with this scenario. No warehouse for the wheat. Hold on here. 40,000. How much are they expecting? That's a fair amount. I guess I think we need another. We need to put in some more storage. Oh, I see. Yeah, we've got a lot of colza now taking up space. And we're bringing in the wheat. We're bringing in wheat for this, so let's see if this doesn't get rid of that error. Yeah, now it's a different error, which is fine. That just means we need a tractor. Well, yep. I think we're going to fix that problem. Now the combine, the tractor, well, of course I fix it and immediately that tractor comes in. That's all right. Now we got the combine going out here to do its thing on the wheat field. It'll dump here, that'll dump into the silo, and we'll be done. Yep, we got everything else done. And there we go. We finished off carrot cake. It took us till August of 2022. I do believe it is possible to do this in the first year. I'd have to think about that. That might be a good challenge to see if we could pull that off. I think it could be done. A little stronger start on the economy. Save the chicken eggs until you have something else like sheep or cows going. And then get those fields done early and forget about these things and put in, 3 good-sized fields. Let's see, what's the yield here? No, it's not telling us. Oh yeah. One. If we'd had one good field of each of these, of colza, wheat, and carrots, we could have easily done this. As far as the timing, the only question is, can you get them all planted in that first year? I think It'd be tight. It'd be tight. That may be worth a revisit someday to go back and try that. Do you know of anyone who's done that, who's been able to finish off carrot cake in the first year? I think that would be pretty cool. All right. I hope you enjoyed that one. And I hope you'll join me for the next one. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it'll help you become a better player. I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe, and join us for our next Farm Manager 2021 video. Thank you.